Howdy people. We alright? We well? Okay, so where are we then? Have Havadara, 1st of March today. So it's the next day after the previous video session that I did, where we were trying to take Chunko and try and secure that eastern side. So we've, as you join us today, we've done very well. We managed to get Cyric, Reaper Roads, and Ku, which was good. So this is the map. So as you can see, Bandar-e-Jask and the FARP there on the eastern side, southeast. We just need to really take those, or try our best today to try and take those. So we'll be travelling down there from Bandar-e-Jask. Got to be careful when I get there. There's a hawk site, so what I need to do is make sure I get rid of that first, I think. Hopefully I'll have a little bit of help while I'm there, but with or without the help, I'll keep hitting Bandar-e-Jask in the hope to encourage the rest of the crew to help me take it. There is Ku that I can land at, refuel, rearm, so I can keep sort of going over to there to the west at the FARP and just land on the dusty road there, refuel, rearm, get back out. So that'll be quite useful. It's important, I think, that we take it because the Reds can use it to for all of their helicopters, A-10s, Harriers, I think. Not sure about the A-10s. I don't think the A-10s can take off from a Jask, but obviously they can use it to refuel and rearm. Numbers wise, today we're about even. It's a good number on, as 10 each. So it's hard to say on the Reds who's exactly airborne at the moment. So I'm just putting in some STN numbers of the S-16 pilots, and taking out with me two Harms and six Mavericks. So what we'll do then is we'll sort the rest of the systems out, and we will get airborne. Just rolling now. As I say, it's a good number on today, so it's there's going to be lots of potential to have to mix it up. Hopefully I'll be able to do a Jask without too many problems. Right, rolling now. Let's get airborne. Okay, quick mid-flight situation update report, if you like. Loose the centre tank, so a bit lighter. 26,000 feet, as you can see there, almost 27. Time left is around about 8 minutes, 10 minutes. Shortly after takeoff, I was punching in the coordinates there to Bandar-e-Jask, set myself a waypoint, and then obviously then you can get some readout then of how long it's going to take you to get there. The time obviously calculates based on your height and speed. So currently, as we can see, we've got 8 minutes there. Just to give you a quick update. The guy at 8,000 feet there to my 11 o'clock, I've just told him about an Apache that's just south of that threat ring there, just south of, well, north of Bandar-e-Jask, I should say, because of course we're coming from the north, heading south. So the Apache is heading to his north, directly towards me, and I've just advised, I've just told the pilot down there that to look out for it, so he's doing that right now. The guy at 50,000 feet there to my almost 3 o'clock now, he's been hitting the repair compounds at the site where the carriers are based, so that they hopefully don't get repaired, so they can't be used again, because they were taken out last session, which was good news. So they end up, when you take the carrier group out, they end up defaulting to their start positions, which is quite far south. So he went out there to try and destroy the repair compounds. Whilst he was there, I told him, well, I suggested, I didn't tell him, I suggested that he may as well go for the AWACS if he had the fuel for it. He's agreed, he's got the fuel for it, so he's going as fast as he can, as high as he can, to try and take it out. Hopefully he'll do that. And we are now, let's see, there we are, there's the quick radar. There you go, that's the Apache. So I'll now communicate with our friend there, get that sorted out before I get there, and then we'll focus on the threat circle there just ahead of us with the harm missiles that we've got. Okay, getting ever closer now to the Hawk site at Bandar-e-Jask. Actually just about to see the airstrip now. Threat circle's now turned red to signify that we are within the firing parameters of the Hawk. But I'm just waiting for the Hawk returns there on the HUD screen, which is the extra pod I've got on the chin of the aircraft that's looking for the radar returns of the Hawk site. As soon as they show us PGM2, which is PGM5 at the moment, basically that's the smaller the number, the greater the accuracy of the return. There we go, PGM2, lovely. Lock, fire, lock, fire, off you go. Right. Just going to bring it to the left here now. Switching to the Mavericks, put it to pre-mode. And then we'll sort out the TGP. Here we are. Just to visually get eyes on. Okay, the Hawk has fired. Let's look at that now, there it is. Missile's always trying to get lead on you, so it's obviously gone off to the right there to try and intercept me. Not particularly concerned with the accuracy of the sig head on the Maverick at the moment compared to the TGP, because I know where it is. We've got some mountains here to hide behind, which is good. So we should be able to defeat this missile quite easily.
Altitude.
The speed, altitude, and cover. Yeah, already defeated that one. Okay, moving it around. Probably going to fire at me again. I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, see the Maverick there is. I'm not going to be able to get a lock on. Let's just dip the nose here. We'll have to get a bit closer. Clearly the harms didn't work.
Pull up. Altitude.
Two
Altitude.
Rolands in the mix as well, which are obviously intercepting my harms. Let's have another go. Smoke's making it hard. Come on. Again, I just saw the launch there. Oh, right. Yeah, one of those. Okay, because of the range here, we can't muck about and hold on to get another lock. It's just play it safe.
Altitude. Altitude.
Straight away, the Hawk site, the Hawk missile, sorry, hit the water. Roland even fired at me, I think. Unless it was firing at my Maverick. Okay, let's bring it round. Oh no, it was firing at me because there's their attempt at shooting my Maverick. Mavericks don't move that fast, actually. Slight delay there. Right, okay, let's bring it around. One. Here we are. Yep. Just gonna have time to do another one, I think. No, we haven't.
Tap flare. Tap flare.
About
Altitude. Altitude.
sploosh.
Tap flare.
the assumption there that I was handing off from the TGP, and of course I'm not. I haven't set it to auto, put it manual. Okay, well the Rollins are down, which is good, I think, anyway. Right, let's get to Coup, which is just over there. Just do some maneuvers here, just in case. Right, so Coup is over there, so we'll refuel and rearm. Okay, the only problem with landing at Coup, of course, is for those who haven't done this before, it can be quite nerve-wracking. But we've got to land on a little road here, and note the word little. You touch down before you realise it. But yeah, it's once you've done it a few times, it's actually not too bad. The trick is to keep it on the road once you've landed. So you've already touched down. You always think, because you're used to landing on runways, that you've got like another 20 feet to drop first, but suddenly your wheels go bang and hit the road. Alright, well, so we'll roll in then. There's a couple of other F-16s out there that are refueling and rearming, and we've got a friendly chopper as well who's just he was out there doing his thing, so that's good, so we'll be able to capture it hopefully. So what we'll do is we'll get up close to them, we'll get into the dirt, free up the road, and refuel, rearm. Okay, rolling then. Oh, hello, Mr. Chopper. Whee. Okay. So we've got 4 JDAMS with us and 2 big 2,000 pounders. So what I'm just doing now is targeting the repair compounds. So I've had a scope about. There's the repair compound down there. So just waiting for that to come into range, which it is about now. So there's one. Take the truck out as well. 2. Right, what else we got? Those for you. The other repair compound. One for you. Right, switch to the 2 2,000 pounders. They're in. I've preset them to be drop-in pair, and for tail, for the fuse to be set to tail. There we go, and we're pretty much there already. Drop them. Plenty of time, nice and slow at this altitude. There's no threats, no enemy fighter threats, and no SAM sites to worry about at this height, so nice and slow. Plenty of time for the bombs to find their way. The target just lasing now, just waiting. Down to Happy New Year, isn't it? Here we go. Excellent. Almost at the same time as the JDAMS. How lovely. Right. Boom. I see something moving down there. It's going northwest. Right there. Let's drop the holding devices for the bombs. What's the name of those things? What are they? I keep calling them. I keep going to call them hangers. What are they called? Basically holds onto your bomb and keeps it secure to the pylon. I don't know. Anyway, looking for this Apache. Here he is. Let's go return. Here we go. Grab one of those, son. And Right, he's gone. Salute from the friendly chopper who's now on his way in, and we'll go to Q and refuel, rearm again. Okay, back out again with the 4 JDAMS, but this time we're carrying four clusters. So I'm just targeting the most deadly units that I can find to help the friendly chopper down there, just so he doesn't get blasted by these things. So there's one, and I'll have him ready as soon as he comes into range. We'll drop. Just like to make sure it's definitely in. There we go. Zoom out. Find the next one. Just saw the chopper go across the screen there. Sure of it. Two. Deadly one. 3. And another one there. 4. There we are. Okay, switch to the clusters then, set up for CCIP ready, and we'll get a bit of height here, and like a bird of prey we'll get up and go inverted and come back down. Okay, see a chopper down there. So inverted. And 2. Down there, give them 2 as well. There we are.
Cap flare.
Drop the unnecessaries. Yep, there we are. Nice. Finish off the repair compounds and Avengers. I think they are down there. Excellent. Okay. Back to Q again. Okay, we're airborne again. Apparently, there is an F5 down there. The chopper that was out there helping me went quiet for a while, and then he just messaged. He's reslotted and joined. It's just to tell me that the F5 shot him down. So I wonder now whether I'd actually seen an F5 rather than a chopper. So, got to be careful with F5. I don't know that much about the F5. I don't even know if they have an RWR as such, but I'm just going to assume the worst in every case imaginable. Don't think they carry radar-guided missiles, but they certainly do carry heat-seeking. So I'm going to fire at him here and assume that he's fired at me with a heat seeker. Just going to stretch it out a little bit. Visually see him down there. I can't see any smoke trails off him. Oh, just a momentary panic there. That's his chaff and flare, and he's down. Excellent. But you know, just in case I've missed it, I'm just going to, assuming he's already fired, just in case I didn't see it. At that range, the missile will run out of energy, being that low, having to climb up towards me, so I'm confident at this point I can turn back around. They don't burn for very long, AM9Xs or Ps or Ms or Ns, I don't know what the Ls. They don't burn for very long, especially from down low, aiming high towards me. I'm confident it won't reach me if it has been fired. Okay, yeah, there is a helicopter down there, so I'm not so sure now. But we'll target, we'll have a look what there is. So the chopper is now back airborne, heading on his way in, so we'll have a look what there is and target some stuff for him. Okay, keeping it nice and slow. Let's target that several There's one. Gives the bombs plenty of time to change direction. Find the way to the target. There's another. Had hoped to see another plane slotted there, ready to taxi. There's nothing on there, so just having a look around. Yep, I think we'll target that and come back round again. Friendly chopper there, with the same target dot there on his way in. There we go, right. Actually see the chopper down there, but I can't lock him up. There he is. He went out to sea, but he's turning back round now, and he's slowing down. He looks like he might be putting something down. Well, as bad luck would have it for him. I mean, that's perfect timing, that is. I've got my clusters here. Oh, this is going to be a nasty shock for him. There we go, I have one of those.
Tap flare, tap flare. Tap flare, tap flare.
It's just off him. Oh no, that's on him. Oh, excellent. That's going to be quite a shock for him. What a way to go. There's no nice way to go, I know, but what a shock. Alright, let's drop these here then. Just on the taxiway, just in case somebody spawns. There we go, you can have some of them. Alright. Lad's on his way, and there can't be much left now. Let's get to Koo. Okay, landed at Koo. But just before I touched down, there was an F-15, enemy F-15, who hardlocked me just as I was coming in to land, and he is like 20 odd miles away, which is really close, and it's a race against him getting here and presumably dropping bombs. God knows what he'd be throwing at this place, and me being fueled and ready to go. So it's literally a case of, can I get airborne and take him out before he kills me with ground, with bombs or air-to-ground missiles? This is actually really tense because the enemy has the Reds. They actually outnumber us now and have for a while, but they've been focused on the west side, the other side of the map, and they've just taken our AWACS out. So I don't have an idea exactly where this F-15 is, but I know he is damn close. He's smart enough not to be leaving a trail, so he's below 30,000 feet. I know roughly where he is.
Rearming complete.
Here we go. Oh god, this is tense. This is tense because if there's something on its way to me now, I'm just bracing myself to go boom any second. Ooh, come on, get on the road. And that's the other thing as well. Does he see me taking off? Either on his radar. I've got nothing on the RWR. That's why I'm guessing he's in air-to-ground mode, but does his, if he's using the TGP, will he see me screaming down the road here now? Has he already targeted me with some Maverick or something, or I don't know what the F-15Es carry? He's up there. There's still nothing on the RWR. He's up there somewhere. need to be around about 500 knots to stand a chance of being able to. It would be okay speed-wise. There he is. That's 15 miles. That is. That's close. That's very close. He's up there somewhere. He doesn't see. He's not seeing. There's nothing on the RWR. It's about 17 miles. Beg your pardon. I still don't see him. I'm pulling up. Not too high. Not too aggressive. I'm starting to slow. Oh God, where is he? Oh God, he's over there. That's close enough. That is. Right. Oh God, it won't fire. It won't fire. There. To switch mode, I had to cycle through.
Caution. Caution.
He's firing at something. There he is. Boom! Oh, gosh. It's truth. Oh. Wow. Wow. I think that was just luck on my part in terms of taking off at the precise moment he was probably targeting something down at Koo. Ah, no, I tell you what he was doing. He was looking for that's our drone. So he was totally fixated on our drone, allowing me to take off. I wonder if he knew that I was down there at all. I wonder if he made the assumption that jets only take off from air bases. Perhaps he's not that familiar with BuddySpike servers. I don't know. Oof. But I tell you one thing, I think that we'll call it now. I think that will be it. I'll stay here for a while because if he's come over, the Reds do outnumber us, and there is another F-15 coming in. But you know what? I think we'll end on a high there. That was quite a dramatic way to end. Wow. We've got a helicopter pilot still down here. We've taken the FARP to the northeast of Jask. I beg your pardon, I had seen the message a while ago that we'd captured it, and I failed to tell you, but before we close now, I will let you know that that's done, and I'm fairly confident we'll get a Jask before the night is out. So, thank you very much for watching again. I really do appreciate it. Like I say, I'm hoping to grow this channel. I am trying to find ways to improve it. The problem with the BuddySpike server, the PvP, you can't do external views, so I can't sex up the shots anymore. I can't give you fancy sort of externals and stuff like that. And I don't plan my speeches either. I don't plan the words I'm going to say, so if it sounds like gibberish, it's because, well, it is. It's gibberish. So I just improvise. I just tell you what's going through my mind at the time. So yeah, rather than ramble on anymore, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. So yeah, cheers, and see you again soon.